What's going on, people? Just finished wiring up the kayak. I put quite a few lights on this boy. I started to put these strip lights on it, but thought it may have been a bit of an overkill. Have the bow mount trolling motor ready to go. It's a 50, not 50, this is a 48-inch shaft. And thinking about cutting that down to a 36 though, so it won't hang over into the cockpit too much. It reaches to about right here where the scupper holes are, where the cavity is. But I put two lights in the front, two lights in the back. Of course, the seat goes here, but I have the Yak Power box, two 12-volt, 8 amp hour batteries to power all the accessories and the outlets on the boat. I think I showed y'all that. Two lights there, two lights there. Oh, I'm converting the cooler into a live well. I'm not going to use those hoses. I have some PVC flexible tubing in that brown bag in there that I'm going to use instead. And I built a battery box to power the live well. I'm going to put I have a 12-volt, 12 amp hour battery to power this boy. 5 switches, cigarette lighter, 12-volt, USB, voltage reader. I actually bought a couple more voltage readers too as well. And all I need to do is wire that boy up. That'll probably take me about maybe 30 minutes to knock out. That live well will probably be another 30. And what else? Oh, I got lights on the side. Got my green lights. And this is to attract bait fish, panfish, stripers, etc. Install my anchor trolley system for my 8-foot power pole. I got green lights over here, green light there, one right there, and this is I did put a set of navigation strip lights on so they can see me coming. My fish finder with the GPS, down scanning, side scanning. Alright, let me power this boy up. Let me turn off these lights so we can get the full effect. Turn the juice on the box. Power up the control panel. And the number one switch I got set for my navigation lights. So they can see me coming. You gotta have a red and a green one. It lets other boats know which direction you're facing. Number 2 is for the blue lights in the cockpit. For the blue lights in the cockpit, thinking about putting maybe 2 more somewhere in here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put some lights just on the cooler, aka live well. Just call it a day. That'll be powered by that battery box that I'm building. And the third switch is for them green lights. And green lights, they're great for attracting bait fish, panfish, stripers. And I got my Yak Attack circle light. I can never think of the name of this doggone light. I'm gonna figure it out. I always drop my memory when I look it up. But yeah, here we go. Show you that the trolling motor works. Turn on this light. Alright, and this is the foot control for the trolling motor. And it's dusty in here. I got my throat scratching. No corona. Anyway. Oh, let me put some power onto it. That powers the trolling motor. And the stern, well, is what S stands for, controls this outlet right here if I ever decide to plug anything up to it, which I probably doubt. The one that's labeled B controls the power coming from the battery box on this outlet. Oh shoot, don't do that. And that and this battery controls that outlet to the left. But this battery box controls the fish finder outlet with that red SE8 cord. I'll give you a closer shot. The leads came off, so let me turn off the power. I didn't feel like screwing them down. And power that boy back up. Got the trolling motor. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Let's check out the fish finder. Everything works. Everything works. Let me hit that light one more time. Yeah, I thought maybe the strip lights would have been a bit of an overkill. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. Like the way that turned out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the battery box. Thinking about maybe tucking it right there. And then use a strap from the cooler to strap everything down to the side rails. Have some straps and attachments that'll fit that boy. Yeah, all I gotta do is just tuck them wires away and I'm good. would have been done with this sooner, but I had to order everything off Amazon. Then a quarantine hit, and then the riots hit. But that's okay. Give me time to really think about how I wanted to set it up. So